Hello everyone, welcome back. Let's Resin has sent me their Ocean White Epoxy Resin Pigment. This is amazing stuff. I use it all the time. Now I have a new bottle, so I'm thrilled. We're gonna make a bloom. They also sent me some more resin. They're Let's Resin 1-to-1. Let's get it in this poor little mold that has seen better days. And make sure if you want to clean out your mold, you use tape. I've had this mold for quite a while. Oh, there's a hair. I need to hurry and get that. And it's had a rough life, but I have definitely used it a lot. Get the bubbles up. My resin was already 90, almost 92. So I hurried up to get over here. 92 degrees Fahrenheit. Did I say 22.8? I'm gonna see if I can try to get one drop in here. Let's see, one drop off there. Okay. That's one good size drop in those 22 grams. And if you're wondering what this is, it was a coaster I made that I didn't like. So, you know, after I did that tray the other day, that decoupage tray, or decoupage tray, I decoupaged this, even though it's terrible looking. Hopefully I can put some resin on the top of that and make it look better. We'll get it in here real quick. And we'll get some colors in there. Make sure you're mixed up really well. I had to do a top coat on something the other day. I had to sand it and do a top coat on it because there was a hair on the very, you know, what would be on the bottom of the mold right now. When I flip it over, it's the top. So there was a hair there and I was like, oh my gosh. Okay, let's get some colors in here. Aquamarine by Let's Resin. Some black by Let's Resin. Oh my gosh. Oh my. You don't want to know what I did over here. But if that's a sign to show you to. You want to make sure your lids are on when you shake it and mix it up. Most definitely. Dark indigo, Let's Resin. Some azure blue, Let's Resin. Whoops. Okay. Sorry, I'm all inked up. I need to clean up a mess I made. Bubbles, try to bring them to the top so we can torch them off. because you can easily make bubbles stirring. So, and I do. I make them every time. Blow that off so we can torch it. Twist this and tie it up. Cut the end of this off. Get some of that air out. We could have made it a little whiter, but we're gonna stick with this. I think I'm gonna put some stones in the middle. A tiny bit of this resin in there, just a tiny bit. We just need them sticking together. Okay. Get them in there. Is that in the middle? I hope so. I like when they're poking down below the resin. I think they are. I know whenever I put stones in, they create a little bubbles, so. Stuff floating, because I'm taking so long. Okay, we're just doing the squiggle. Or we could do I've never done a star with the, let's do a star. I haven't done a star with the stones in the middle. Or with the Let's Resin and Ocean White, so let's see what happens. Oh, now when I say, some people say you're not shaky. I am. Sometimes, definitely more than others. I'm trying to hold my arm to not be. But like I've said, don't let being shaky stop you from doing stuff. One more. Okay, let's see what happens there. Do we want to draw it out? No, I'm just gonna leave it just like that and see what happens. Okay, now let's see if I can put some clear on this and fix it at all. If I can't fix it, then I'll know not to do it no more, because I won't be able to fix it on anything. Okay, there's that. I'll spread that around and torch it. Oh, there's black on that. Let's see. Anything is better than what I had on the other side. So, this is just a test. And then when a guest comes over that needs a coaster, well, they can use this one. I don't care if it's covering the whole thing. I literally just want to see if the bubbles are gonna go. I mean, see if the bubbles. I just literally want to see if the lines underneath this are gonna go away. Who knows how I ended up with iridescent paper that isn't what I wanted. So now I've got all these little sheets of paper and I'm like, thank you, Amazon. Okay, we'll blow this off and torch it. I need to hurry up and get this covered up. I'm gonna hurry and get this covered up though. I'll keep working on this and I'll see you guys in a little while. Bye. Okay guys, I think this looks pretty awesome with the top coat. And this was just a a failed attempt at something. But what a cool coaster that turned into be. Let me show you the little papers I used. I wanted that iridescent film, you know, that crackly kind. But instead, they sent me these stinking papers. But it worked just fine for this, so yeah, something to think about. Just because you get something that I was disappointed. I wasn't even going to send it back either. Because I mean, it didn't cost very much, but I was disappointed. But I think that looks great on there. Just a fun coaster to have sitting around. All right, let's check this out. Boy, that needs a top coat. Very pretty though. But it's, oh my God. I don't know if you can see all the scratches and all the, on this mold. Very pretty though. And that's with the 1 drop of Ocean White in, I already forgot what I said. I don't know if it was 22 grams. But it looks really good. So you can definitely get a beautiful bloom with Ocean White. Love it. I need to do a top coat, but I hate doing top coats. Oh, I did an ornament. Wasn't it an ornament last week or the week before? Sanded it, put a top coat on it. It was doing so good. And I wanted to check on it, and somehow I stuck my stinking hand in it. And it was sticky, and yeah, talk about a mess. So if I could avoid putting a top coat, I really like doing that. But isn't that beautiful? I like the stones in the middle a lot. I think it looks beautiful. I have a link to the Let's Resin Ocean White. It's a separate link in my description. But I also have the other links to Let's Resin and a referral code and different stuff in my description of stuff I use. Anyway, I hope you guys had an amazing Christmas. New Year's coming. 2026. See ya.